Hello everyone, welcome to second day in Paris. Today we are officially beginning our itinerary and we are officially going into Paris. We woke up in the morning, we had breakfast and it was really nice. Like I was actually really surprised by the quantity. So it was like a buffet system. You can go in and put however much you want. They had a huge range of different like sweet, savory. I couldn't record because there were so many people there and I still feel awkward recording in a crowd. The highlight of today will be visiting the Palace of Versailles. It's currently 11 a.m. Our ticket is for 12:30. Most of our day is going to be spent in the palace because it is literally huge. This is the outfits. Ilani's wearing a green dress. We will take you guys along as well. And yeah, let's have fun. I can definitely see a lot more tourists as we walk towards the palace. It is one of the biggest tourist attractions. Honestly, just being in this area makes me feel like rich, like I'm in a movie, you know? Even if, let's say, you are not visiting the palace, checking out the surrounding area, so worth it. And I can already see the palace, so that's gonna be amazing. So we finally made it to the palace inside. Thankfully the line was not long and it was moving quite fast. If you can, I would recommend booking in for the early ticket. We got the ticket for 12:30 because we did not book in advance. We booked it I think 2 days before our trip here. So all the tickets for the early morning was sold out. Because we got audio guide as well. This unfortunately you do have to pay for. But if you are an EU national, you get it for a reduced price. So the standard ticket is 32 euros. Price for the EU nationals is 10 euros. You get the audio guide for 14 euros. So 14 euros bargain, honestly. Once we explored the outside, it was time to see what was waiting inside for us. And the interior was just as breathtaking. Okay, so we have made it out of the palace. So there are 3 parts to the palace you can visit. You can visit the palace, you can go to the garden, and then there is an estate 3 kilometers away, which is like 25 minutes walk, or you can take the train as well. So we finished the palace, now we're just relaxing for a bit before we go into the gardens. What did you think about the palace?
It's really beautiful. Very beautiful. Very it gives me, even though I've never watched it, it gives me Bridgerton vibes a bit.
You've never watched Bridgerton? What?
No.
Did you take a lot of pictures?
Yeah, defo. Well, yeah, definitely took us some good pictures.
As well, yeah.
Spamming my story.
Spamming your story, yeah. She was honestly, like, we were walking and she was constantly like, posting. Honestly, she's more of an influencer than I am. I'm not, I don't even consider myself an influencer yet.
I think you're definitely a content creator.
Not yet. Well, once this video goes on YouTube, I'll consider myself a content creator. Well, why not? Have the confidence to call yourself a content creator. Even though you don't have any followers, it's fine. Everyone begins like that, don't they? Oh, my eyes hurt actually. Also, if you're wondering why I'm squinting and not wearing my sunglasses, I broke it. I dropped it and broke it. Next, we had a quick look at the gardens, which were beautiful. But since we didn't have much time, we headed straight for the estate. And I let the sounds of the place speak for themselves. So in this next part, we'll volume up and enjoy the ASMR. We made it to the estate. We didn't walk because we were already short on time because it was already 4 p.m. and the estate, including the palace, they're all open until 6:30 only. So we decided we'll take the train. It's €9 for way here and way back. The view here is immaculate. There's people boating. Everyone is just in their own little space and everyone looks very peaceful. There's cafes, a restaurant, and you can just sit here or walk across the gardens if you need to. It's honestly the prettiest thing I've ever seen, and I could sit here for hours. This was the most peaceful day I've had in such a long time. We came around 12:30 noon time and stayed until 6:30, which is the closing time. And I mean, it's 6 hours is enough. If you want to have a very relaxing, very calm, want to see everything type of day, I would 100% recommend that you come here as early as possible, possibly at 9 when it opens. We did not book well in advance, so the tickets were sold out. Places like this, as much as you want to visit here for the information, for the history, you also want to just sit down and just take it in. When we went to the estate, there were a few steps where you could sit and you can see the whole view from there, and it was the most peaceful thing I've ever seen. Yeah, if you are visiting, I would recommend visit at the earliest time you can. Start from 9 until 6:30. You're not going to complain. Now we're going to go to a dinner place. We're going to possibly find a restaurant, eat something, and then go back to our hotel. Okay, so we actually managed to find a restaurant. However, both of us did not like the food because the fries were old and the burger tasted not very nice. I've tried better ones. Yeah, and I'm kind of glad that we didn't have anything else on our day.
Yeah.
Just the palace and the estate. And now we're just walking around. We wanted to eat dessert.
Yeah.
We were trying to find anywhere we can eat dessert, but so far we've failed to find anything we like. So I think we're gonna head back to our hotel, towards our hotel. If we find anything we like, we might stop there. So far so good. Hello you guys, so we've made it back to the hotel. It is currently 10 p.m. We are exhausted, to be completely honest. So I am gonna end the vlog here and go straight to bed because we do have an early start tomorrow. We're trying to wake up early so that we can start our day early and have more time to see everything. Today was sort of like a reset day because we were really tired from the day before. Thank you so much for watching if you watched it till the end, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Good night.
Bruh.
Why is that watering?
We're so tourists.
We are so tourist. Keep it here. Keep it like that.
When nobody's awake, I'll be the last